me ver na luz e sumiu. Ainda me deu money.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Bom. Peraí.
Can't be opened on this side.
Cara, matou todo mundo, o xerife sumiu.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
O xerife tava com o negócio na mão, né?
I can't get through this.
Tem muita opção aqui, né? Tô preso? Ah, tem que fazer esse quadro de pistas, gente. Coisa chata. Esse quadro é meio chato, gente. Fala bem a verdade aqui.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Não tinha colocado isso, não tinha.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. That's not right. Okay. Think, Saga. Oh.
Ai, sei que porra aqui mesmo se usa marca de cerco, tá aí. Tô tentando fazer isso aqui.
Nope.
É aí que eu faço. Uma porta que eu não consigo passar.
It's not opening.
Não tô compreendendo o que é pra fazer, gente. Descubra onde foi. Ixi, mas como você viu onde foi? Mas sabe pra onde ele foi, gente? Não tem nenhum tipo de informação dessa. Cara, não faço ideia pra onde ele foi, não. Saga está de volta no meu leito. Possuído uma criatura de escuridão na ocasião dela estranha. Um lugar obscuro se fundiu com uma lona jogada por cima, afogando tudo sobre ela. Nação da escuridão encharcando tudo, estragando, apodrecendo a página, chamou essa área de justaposição. Justaposição? Onde que é isso, gente? Caralho, onde que é isso? Eu não sei onde fica a justa posição. Não faço nem ideia onde fica isso, gente.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Ai, gente, pra onde que eu vou? Ai, eu odeio esses jogos que não te dão pelo menos justa posição. Onde que é esse lugar, gente? Não sou nem ideia de que lugar é esse.
It won't open.
Cara, não faço nem ideia onde que é isso.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Saga estava de volta com o Lake, possuído uma criatura espiritual. Saga tinha que ir atrás da justa posição, seria onde fica.
The page places Nithingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Não fez sentido nenhum que eu fiz.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort
E
of
essa mulher tá
monster and
morta,
their
que vocês não estão
office is
vendo? Ela
down.
morta aqui, ó.
You
Tá
two
morta
handle
aqui, ó.
things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Tem uma pessoa morta
We'll
aqui, ó, vocês
do
estão
what
vendo?
we can, man.
Tem uma pessoa morta aqui, vocês não estão nem aí pra ela tá morta, gente.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do
Abriu.
anything? He's dead.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide also. Fair season. Oh no.
Tem uma pessoa morta lá embaixo, os caras tão... Boa, como se nada...
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela most expensive.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am.
Mata café para mais.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
That's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We got both cutters. Oh wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Cara, tava de boa o jogo, agora deu uma piorada. Ficou péssimo. Eu consigo, gente. Não tenho dinheiro pra comprar um outro computador. Não desempenho, né? Deixa desfoque de movimento. Nossa, sim, ficou show. Não tá show de bola, mas tá bom. Agora que eu vi que tinha desfoque de movimento. Pra que desfoque de movimento?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Honey mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Mas acabaram de ver um cara morto levantar e nós não tá acreditando no sobrenatural. Em Saga. Coração. Retorno 2. Será que ele foi buscar o coração?
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure
JUSTAPOSIÇÃO.
out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Deus, a gente tô indo, gente. Cadê o carro? Tem uma moto aqui. Vai ficar de noite, o bagulho vai ciscar, né?
Casey, you go ahead to the murder site. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Fancy meeting you here.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Olha a cena do crime. Olha a cena do crime.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Perdi os pegadas. Ele sumiu no ar, gente. Como é que ele some no ar? Deixa eu
The
pegar,
tracks
mais.
lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
O que é isso ali? Cadê você, Nightingale?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the... These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
Tá sem,
The witch's hut.
tá sem câmera.
Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Ela quer que eu vá pro Witch Hunt, gente? Witch Ladle. Não vou pro Witch Ladle. Encontre a Witch Hut. Seguir reto aqui, esquerda. Errado.
This is the witch's hut.
Eu já tive aqui.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
O jogo foi muito mais sombrio. Engraçado. Deixa eu ver, talvez explique.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted.
Falei pra ela que eu disse obrigado, quero morrer. Vamos escapulido obviamente de novo, fui essa casa grande lá. O pessoal olhando que sempre vai acontecer alguma coisa esquisita lá, vamos descobrir o que é e volto. Volto lá amanhã, provavelmente melhor, eu posso dar um jeito que o nosso foto vai ser épico. E depois de ver a minha dela de mudança, que chato.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Vou matar o Nithingale ou esses minions? Acho que vai ser tipo um boss, né? Simplesmente matar o... Vestir uma... minúsculo. Ó, um negócio de café. Desenvolvimento manual.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Pelo que eu entendi, não lembro se é pra cá. Ixi, aqui é muito confuso essa mata, gente. Vou voltar lá naquela placa que tem o buraco do coração. Caralho, que susto. Porra, que isso? Ative a intensificação da lanterna para queimar a escuridão em torno dos inimigos. Caralho, 200 balas pra matar o maluco.
Cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Cara, apareceu o coração dele. Ter atirar no coração, mas foi muito rápido. Eles são mais fortes que os caras de lá, entendeu? Lá era facinho, entendeu? Tenta sorte no balcão. Sai, cadeira. Esquece atualizar o código. E agora, se o contrário? É o contrário para baixo? 605, 603, 623. 605, depois 623. Uma lógica, então. Deve ter uma lógica, deixa eu ver. ...705 foi 713, deu diferença de 5,8. Depois 14. Depois vai 23 no 6. Não tem lógica nenhuma isso. Só se forem 4. Sete. Esquece, atualizar o código. Entendi essa lógica dele, gente. Agora não sei se é pra baixo ou pra cima, né? Diminuindo. Ah, tá ali, ó. Agora eu entendi. 5, 13, 17, 739. Peguei, agora eu entendi o número da loto ali do lado. que eu troco de arma rápido? É isso que eu queria fazer. Selecionar. 2. Ah, peraí. Oh, caralho, como é que eu cliquei agora, pô? Tem o mesmo sistema do Last of Us.
I should keep looking here.
Eu tenho que voltar naquele lugar onde tinha. Nossa, tô longe pra caralho. Na placa da bruxa, eu tenho que voltar aqui, ó. Tá, eu tenho que descer reto aqui no mercado. É isso. Errado. Aceita também tudo monstro, então. Pega a direita. Não entendi então. Você perde. Não entendi. Não entendi.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos. A shoebox. A mop and a bucket. A poster on the wall. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Tem alguma coisa com essa placa aqui.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Cara, não fiz nada.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Qual o ritual? Imenso diante da saga do olho nela e na bruxa coração Nithingale, uma massa morta e fria em sua mão.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Ela
Where is it
possui
now?
voz para ler linha borrada no coração. A segunda parte, a cidade de corte trouxe o coração bruxo e mostra o terror.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Eu já tinha deduzido, né, querido? Percebeu? Eu já tinha deduzido isso já. Antes de você falar,
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
eu tinha deduzido isso, foi o que eu falei agora há pouco.
He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Coração
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Caralho, eu tive lá agora.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I'd...
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Holy.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Eu acabei de matar um cara lá. E era isso que eu tinha que chegar lá. Fiz antes que... Tem mais? Tem? Quebrar, gente. Que fácil.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
A onda quebrou do outro lado do espelho.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Nossa, não faz muito sentido, né?
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Deu maluco, será? Eu tô com nada de lanterna, que se quebrar aquela caralho, não quebrava não.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back. Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Ih, fudeu, tô sem... Estou sem pilhas. Acabou as pilhas, gente.
flash stole the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
Eu tenho pilha, gente. Ah, mas é muito ruim isso aí. Intensifica o negócio. Ele mira o negócio pra ele.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap.
Putz,
Are you still on your way?
sem pilha, sem
Casey!
porra.
Casey, do you read me?
Caralho, fudeu. Tô sem pilha, sem nada.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Ah, tem bala suficiente pra ninguém. Tem um savezinho aqui, ó.
Would you please help me?
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
De bala, munição. Muita coisa, gente. Nada. Eles vão me dar munição mesmo? Eu vou parar por aqui, gente.